Hey guys, welcome back to the MyDPHI Games History and Reviews. And today we have the album review. And, yeah, so this is the second last episode of the season. Yeah, so this year was a relatively short season. And, yeah, and I find it funny that we're still on the S's of my dad's CD collection. And yet I've gone through almost all my CDs. And vinyl. Next is going to be a surprise. It's not CDs or vinyl. Vinyl, nothing digital. It's something that happened in between those. By the way, yeah. So we're starting off today with some Shinedown. So this is Shinedown's newest album. Came out a couple years ago. Big song off here was probably Devil. That's all I know. But this is actually a really good album. I liked it a lot. Give this a 4-star review. So I also just forgot to say that I do a 1 to 5 rating, 1 being the worst, 5 being the best. 3 is like the happy medium. So if there's an album that you like a lot that gets a 3, don't be sad. To me, that means it was okay. 6 had the Romantics, greatest hits. This one was okay, so I'll give it a 3. The Romantics had 2 really big songs that people would recognize. What I Liked About You and Talking in Your Sleep are probably the 2 biggest ones of Romantic songs. Next, we got Skid Row. So this is Skid Row's first album, came out in 1989. Yep, I was right. Big songs over here: Piece of Me, 18 Life, Youth Gone Wild, I Remember You. So about 4 big songs over here. And yeah, this is a really good album. So I give this one probably a 4-star review. Next got Skid Row, Slave to the Grind. They really had 2 big songs over here: Monkey Business and Slave to the Grind. This will also be the last album to feature singer Sebastian Bach, not the old dude who lived 500 years ago. No, there's actually a guy named Sebastian Bach. This happens to share the same name. Oops. So yeah, this album was. I'll probably give this one a. Well, it was good in rock rise. So I'll probably give this one. Oh, it keeps slipping. The camera keeps falling. So I'll probably give this one a 3. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, so next we have the Best of Slaughter. This is our last CD for the day. Slaughter, the most famous song that I recognized was Up All Night. That's probably the biggest song I recognize, but all these songs rock. They're all pretty good. And yeah, I'll probably give this one a 2. So next, we're in our vinyl part of the video. We have Rick Springfield, Hard to Hold. This is an original, 1980. Oh, here's the front. Whoops. I don't know, because they both look the same. I don't know what it is. Okay, I think this is the front. Wait. I don't know. What's the front? So, I don't know. This might be 1985, but the biggest songs off of here. I think you can't really see that good. Sorry. You have Love Somebody, Bob Till You Drop. And that's it. Yeah, so this was a movie that he was in, and so this is the soundtrack recording. So this one, it was good. I'll give this one a 3. Next, we have some Van Halen. This is actually a relatively short album review video. I'm not at 4 minutes yet. No, I'm not at 5 minutes yet. That's pretty impressive for me. So next, I have Van Halen 2. This guy came out in 1979. Fun fact. Okay. So you kind of see this outline of the record. That means it was stacked like these records over here. So I don't stack them like this. Stack them up like this. No, up straight like that. That's how you do it. And it helps keep your vinyl good. This one we can actually pop open because it does have some kind of cool stuff on the cover. It has one-handed, does not a good thing. So yeah, it's nice pictures of the band, stuff like that. Drumsticks on Fire. But yeah, so this is the second album of Van Halen. Second one, David Lee Roth. Come on, get it. Oh my gosh. Hey, I did it. Oh. Van Halen had a couple big songs like Dance the Night Away. Get Me a Doctor. And Beautiful Girls. Those were the three big ones off of here. Are the ones I recognize. And I can actually play in my head. I didn't have to think about it for a while. So this one was really good. I'll give this one a 5-star review. Okay, this one is a weird one. It's probably the weirdest one I own. Yeah, it's kind of a cool cover. So this has, so this one it's kind of cool. It has a lot of Halloween-y songs in it. But the one I just can't get out of my head. What is this? It's literally a song named Adolf Hitler. So it takes up like 7 minutes. Like, it takes up it takes up a lot of the record. So I'm like, what the heck? Man. Jeez. Okay, so this one was okay. It is kind of creepy. Like some of the songs I have on here. They have some creepy ones on here. So, I actually will give this one probably a 3-star review. I probably should place it a lot like in my Halloween parties and stuff like that. Next, got more Van Halen. We have Women and Children First. So now this guy came out. This was, I think, the next album, 1980. Van Halen's first, second 3 albums right here. So yeah. So big songs off of here was In the Cradle of Rock and Everybody Wants Some. Yep. Oh yeah, we don't need Pop Thing because there's no inner sleeve cover thing. But also this has a good example of this. So this right here I'm just gonna put out. This is an anti-shock protection. And it's really good for old vinyl, and it helps. No, I mean not anti-shock, but anti-static. I'm thinking of the little CD player I have in my car. So this anti-static gets the staticky sound out. It's supposed to get the staticky sound off of when you play your records. I'll give this one a 3-star review. So here's our last album of the day of Van Halen, Fair Warning. I've always liked this cover. I always have. I've always thought it was kind of cool. I don't really know what's going on most of this time. It does have a little inner sleeve thing I can probably take out. I'll just give you a second to read that. There you go. You just read that. And back to Sufficient Band. So this one, it's relatively good. It's a relatively good album. Big songs over here is playing Mean Street. Maybe So This Is Love? That does sound... And I know Unchained is one of my favorite songs. It's really good. Oh man, that song's awesome. Man. It's just a really good song. So I'll give this album about probably about a 4-star review. So this was this week's album review. If you have any comments, questions, answers to questions being asked, any complaints, just put it in the comments below. If you have any cool facts about any of these albums and stuff, put it down in the comments below. I also want to know what your favorite album was. And if I got anything wrong, unlike most YouTubers hit the report button, I don't do that. I like being corrected. And I will fact check your answer too, if you just do it. If you're just getting the wrong information, I will fact check it. I will. So yeah, that's it. So please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!